Hello, and happy hump day. We made it. We made it. Yes, we made it. Ooh la la, we made it. Hi, I'm Daisy, and welcome to my channel. As we go through our daily tarot, we'll take a peek into the areas of money, relationship, career, and well-being. So, take a little rest, a little relaxation. Let's take a minute and see what the cards will reveal. Okay, what do we have here? I think this little guy is asking, me. Pick me. Okay. Oh, my friend, I am glad that we made it to today. Oh, yes. If you're trading paper, it's a good day. It's a good day. Definitely, there's going to be some movement, some positive news for you, good positions. Definitely, in general, when it comes to money, feeling a little bit more confident about what the future has. And it's a good day, definitely, to count your blessings. Sometimes we don't do that enough. We just go through the day like on autopilot. But when we get through little things that kind of really appreciating, God, thank you so much that I can enjoy this luxury, because when you think of it, if you've got roof over your head and got running water, that's pretty much the basic, because it's like the concept of living in a cave, right? But now you want a little sofa. Okay, now you want to have a little TV. Now you want to have a little internet. Now you want to have a little candles or lighting. Now you want to have, all these appliances. Now you want to go, you start realizing the layers and layers, how everything else is really a luxury. And then we see how beautiful these blessings are in our lives. So let's see this day when it comes to money and finances, coming from a point of gratitude that we're alive to even experience these things, and to see all these little extra things that maybe dust collectors, why did we buy that? So count those blessings, that even those small things that you may be taking for granted are really big things. Let's take a look at relationship. What's it gonna be today? What's it gonna be today? Yeah, Daisy, come on. That's too much pep. Too early. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Do you want me to whisper? I can whisper. But I think I need to be shouting. I need to ring a bell for you. What? Yeah, I think I have a bell here somewhere. Wait up. I got a bell here. Look at this little cute bell. My mom gave me this bell. She used to have it, put it out every Christmas. Then she used to have it by her bedside. I have to send a picture and tell her, say, hey, are you still looking for this bell? I have it. So my mom says, if you ring a bell, angels will come and be near. So guess what? All right, wake up. The angels are here. Okay, anyway, that's too funny. So big shout out to my mom, Viviana. I love you, Mom. And thank you so much for just being that angel in my life. Okay, here we go. Boop. Oh, relationships. Where do we go with this? What is going on? Ooh, lots of decisions to make. Something has just happened. There's a couple messages here. There's so much going on. I'm getting a message from a collective group that there is so much going on that when it comes to, getting involved with anything with all your heart right now, it's just not the right timing. You've got too many preoccupations, too many other projects, too many things that is going on, that it's just right now getting in a, a serious relationship, or making a commitment to take it to the next level. That's not where your head's at until you can sort all these other things that are of the matter when it comes to relationships. That's too many things are getting in the way of really focusing in on the one relationship that may have a potential possibility. But it is what it is. Lots of things to think about, lots of decisions to make. So you're kind of not ready to put a ring on it right now. There you go. Okay, let's take a look at career. Let's take a look at career. And like I said, career, this could be your business, your job that you work at, if you're a student, it could be your academic because it is your 9 to 5. You have a goal. If you're an entrepreneur, and so, or if you have a lifestyle where you just live in, and you do a little this and a little that, and you define your life not by your career, but it is your way of life, then that's also, because there are some people that actually have businesses and they need that structure, but then there's a group out there that their life is the career. So it's just that it's a way of life for them, so no big deal. So let's see where that's going. Okay, what we're gonna do today. What we're gonna do today. Okay, so when it comes to career, some of you are going to get some news that you're going to have to plan something. You may not be able to move forward in the direction that you wanted to, but because you're going to have to give this some thought as you get this piece of information that is in relation to your career, to your job, to your business. It's these plans that are coming up that has to do with career. So definitely something to look into as you move out throughout your day. And, don't rush into those decisions, but definitely consider them and just, give yourself time to digest how you're going to move forward with that information. All right, let's go to the next one. Well-being. Okay, what do we have today? Well-being. Well. And when we talk about well-being, we're talking about the mental body, the spiritual body, the physical body, and the emotional body. So it's a lot of components that make us the human that we are. And if we're out of balance in any one of those, we suffer as we're dealing with all these other externals in our lives, Yep. Life is too beautiful and life is too precious. Bring heaven to earth. That's what it's all about. Ooh, talk about heaven to earth, spiritual. So there's a feeling that some of you are disconnected. There's a disconnect, and you need to make this connection. You need to, understand that God has not left your side. And yeah, some of you are like, well, what is this thing about God? Some of you may not believe in God. Well, it's okay. God believes in you. And whether you like it or not, it's like oxygen. Do you see it? No, but it's going to sustain you. Every time you take a breath in and a breath out, it's there. And for the collective that does believe in God and just kind of feeling a little bit lost and trying to find the way, then just breathe and just say, God, I'm here. And every day dedicate a little bit more time, because that's what it seems like. You have not made that connection. You see this kind of this spiritual place here, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the trilogy, or it could be mind, body, and soul needs to be connected. So it could be taken in so many different ways with that message. But definitely, this is a spiritual read about reconnecting with your spirituality. Spirituality takes you to many different places where you can find that connection with God, and that connection with yourself, and that connection with your purpose here on earth. And as you could reconnect with your purpose, you have this feeling of this feeling that you wake up excited every day just to appreciate the sunrise, appreciate feeling the air fill your lungs, appreciate how the clothes fit on you, appreciate when your neighbor waves at you, and those small little things of hearing the voices of other people or just the silence. And it's just takes the experience of life to a different level. So look for that way to reconnect to that, and it'll resolve a lot of these uncertainties that you feel maybe here and dealing with your career or your work there as well. Let's take a look at the collective. All right, let's see where the collective is going to fall today and how it resonates with the rest of these cards that have been dealt for us to consider different things from a different perspective. Okay. The peacock. Ooh, what a beautiful bird. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. You can do that when you find yourself and you find that inner peace and you find your purpose. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you've lost your way, and maybe you've lost your purpose. Maybe you've lost your drive, and as you allow and unfurl all your colors for everyone to see, wow, look at all those eyes looking back at the world and feeling that whole beauty. I love this message. It really is. I also feel a sense of grounding here and finding that purpose with this earthy color around it. So definitely let yourself be noticed. Happy Wednesday. Hey, leave me a comment. Let me know you were here. And make sure to subscribe to my channel.